Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. As you may recall, I recently moved to New York City just a few months ago, and since being here, it's been one of my goals to take advantage of as many fun activities as I can. I'm someone who loves beautiful city views, so something I enjoy doing in any city is checking out the observation decks. And observation decks allow you to see the city from above on a super high level of a skyscraper. When I Googled observation decks in Manhattan, I was pleasantly surprised to find that there's several of them, but I was also wondering, well, which one is the best one and what makes them different? So I'm very excited to be starting a brand new video series where I bring you along to each observation deck in the city so that you can ultimately decide which one you might want to visit the next time you're in town. If this series sounds interesting to you, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on the future videos that I'm going to be making. But today's video is all about the Summit 1 Vanderbilt. My friend Maddie and I did the general admission Summit experience during the day, so our tickets were $39 each, which was the cheapest option, and we were able to buy them the day of. If you want a more elaborate experience than general admission, you could also upgrade to ride in a glass elevator and have the signature cocktail. You can get to the entrance of the observatory through Union Station, and as soon as you get in, they take you to a room where they show you a hype video to get you excited. This video was very dramatic and definitely did its job and made me so excited to get to the top. Quick video, you'll be given some shoe covers before having a picture taken of your face. And honestly, I'm not positive about the purpose of that photo, but I do think it was optional. When you're done, you walk through a long, dark hallway to get to the elevators that rush you up to the 91st floor. And again, this was all done in a very dramatic fashion, and it really builds up the anticipation. Once you get off the elevator, the floor opens up to the main room that's full of mirrors and windows revealing the spectacular view that you came to see. This is a fun place to take selfies and pictures at cool angles as you look out and see the entire city in front of you. Then you'll move on to the next room, which is much smaller and features some liquidy metallic art on the floor, as well as more views of the city. Up next, you'll go to the coolest room, in my opinion, which has a ton of silver balls that float and get blown around by fans. And as you can tell, it was a little chaotic in here just because everyone was obsessed with these balls, but it was really fun to hang out in this room for a bit and try to take some pictures without getting people in the background. Then you'll head up to the second level of the observatory where you can look down at the first room for another perspective before moving into a really weird space with a video of the clouds. And some of the clouds looked like they had faces in them, which we thought were maybe from the optional face pictures that you could do at the very beginning of the experience, but we really weren't sure and it was kind of weird, so we just kept moving along. On the second floor are also the boxes with glass floors, and someone from the observatory is there to take your picture with a professional camera and on your phone. And finally, you'll reach the third level, which is where the cafe is, and one of the gift shops, and also a really nice outdoor balcony. I could totally see some fancy corporate event being hosted there, and it just felt so bougie, literally sitting at the very top of the city. So that's what it was like to visit the Summit Observatory. They really try to make it a whole experience with multiple components. Maddie and I agreed we would definitely go again. Stay tuned for my next video where I'll show you one of the other observatories in the city and we can compare and contrast. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!